Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you are new. My name is Jess and today we're continuing our journey in World of Warcraft: A Burning Crusade. I appreciate you clicking on this video and joining me on this Let's Play. We are in Zangarmarsh. I think we're like close-ish to being done. We did so much in the last part, like we completed basically all of Telrador and like this little section up here. We're getting sent over to go talk to Elder Karuti, which we have to be dressed up as a bird person during that. Rick and Morty reference, if anyone has seen that. And then we have to go kill someone down here, and then we have a bunch of quests down here. So I did put a poll up, which will have expired by the time this part goes live, in both my Discord and on my YouTube channel, asking you guys where you want me to go next, because we've been given quests for Nagrand, Terakar Forest and Blade's Edge Mountains, and so far it's looking like Nagrand is going to win. I'm going to combine the votes from both of the channels, and whichever one has the most votes total will win, so we'll see. I'm quite excited to go to Nagrand, honestly, after being in this sort of like blue marshy, obviously, wet zone. I'm quite excited to get to like a green, just nice, pretty zone, if that makes any kind of sense. So that should be cool. We'll see though. Something else might win. Terakar Forest is very closely behind it, so it's going to be between those two. Apparently no one likes Blade's Edge Mountains, which is funny. And literally we just leveled from hitting that, so I can't remember where. Ooh, damage increased by 40%. Yep, we're going to go for that. And then I do eventually, Feral Spirit will be really cool when we do get that. I did do a little bit of updating on the talents because I did a bit of a read through on, to be at the ruins, okay. Online on some other talents to use. There's some that like seemed a bit odd. Like it recommended having Chain Heal and Earth Shield, and I'm like, I just don't see the point, honestly, because we're not really healing multiple people, you know. Like, if anyone knows a shaman really well and that's like super dumb, like let me know please in the comments. But just as, yeah, for our leveling, it just seems like a waste. Elder Karuti. Greetings, Elder. It is time for your people to end their hostility towards the draenei and their allies. Treat with the draenei, the people who turned their backs on us while we suffered? I think not. A true spirit does not speak thus. Reveal yourself, imposter. Who sent you? I did not mean to deceive you, Elder. The draenei of Telrador thought to approach you in the way that would be familiar to you. So we're to trust people who would insult us with this deception? Do the draenei think so little of us that they must resort to trickery to get our attention? We're aware of their desire to redeem us, but my people want none of their redemption. We are capable of standing on our own, and we will pursue our destiny as a proud and separate people. Carry this message to your allies. I will tell them. Farewell, Elder. Good, be sure they understand. Now I would appreciate if you would leave my temple in peace. Well, too easy. We're going to do number 1 and kill this dude, and then we'll come over here. I wonder how long this disguise is going to last. Oh, not very long at all. There it goes. I'm really enjoying this fish mount. It's so, whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What did I do? Oh my gosh. I was going to say, it's very like, just the flow of it is very nice to watch. Also figuring out that you could fly in the last part with it was very exciting. Alrighty, who are we killing? Mragrish. I think he's in the water, yeah. Kind of in the water.
I'm out of range.
Let me get down there. So one of my talents did change my Now it's in 2 spots for some reason. I used to have a flame spell here, and now it's gone. Must have done something with my talents, I guess.
I need a target.
I was watching lots of War Within content last night and looking at all the changes that are coming for oh, we're slow. There we go. For the classes in the new expansion is quite exciting. There's a lot of shaman changes. I didn't see anything for hunters. There's a little bit of warlock changes. Lots and lots of monk changes, which is going to be interesting because I've been playing a monk on Pandara Remix, kind of. I mean, a monk's not even as high level as this character, so we haven't played her very much. But that one will be intriguing to see how much is changed.
I can help you. See you.
Mac2 nods approvingly. Mac2 is thankful for your help. Mac2's pride is satisfied. He will not be caught off guard again. Oh, quick one. Increase attack power, increase intellect, and crit. I guess attack power.
Peacefully.
Oh! Orbor Harborage done. Okay, cool. We only have 4 to go now. So let's head down. I think our Hearthstone is still set here, so I'm just going to ignore that one. And we're going to go down here. We'll get to maybe explore the rest of the map today. Since we only have this portion to go, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I forgot we actually have to go back here for a quest too, so we'll do that at some point, obviously. I'm just going to come over here and see what this is to reveal it on the map. Aborigine. Oh. Horde Field Scout Zone. Alliance Field Scout. Interesting. Just going to do a quick detour and see what is over here. I'm not used to seeing 2 marsh walkers right next to each other. One amazing thing with the War Within 2, with the warbands and like sort of making everything more account bound, is that flight paths are going to be account bound instead of character bound, or like warband bound. How good! Sporregar, that's where the little dudes are going to be. We want to befriend. Cute. Excited for that. Okay, down this way. Which is just amazing, honestly. One of the worst, or worst is a bit dramatic. One of the annoying things about Dragonflight is when you start a new character and then like they just don't have the flight paths to just like the main places, you know, like Veldraken. That's like one of the main ones I've noticed. There we go. Explore Zangarmarsh done. Is normally you have the flight paths to the main cities, but I feel like with Veldraken you don't, or you didn't. And I don't know why that is, because that's one of the most annoying places to get to. Oh, we have a quest to pick up here. Oh, little Sporregar person. You there, you must help us. The fungal giants are devouring all of our spore sacs. You must do something or we'll lose our young. The spore sacs start out large and become smaller as the air inside them is depleted. Look for the small, mature spore sacs and save as many of them as you can. Us sporelings and the boglords have never gotten along well. In the past, we've managed to keep them at bay with spears and stones. Lately, they seem to have become more aggressive, or more desperate. They do not fear us or our weapons. You are much scarier and better armed than us. If you were to fight the boglords for us, we'd be forever in your debt. Bring me their tendrils so I know how many you've killed. Alrighty, we're going to go hand in these others first and then go back, because I have a feeling this lady might send us off in a similar direction. Potentially. The other cool thing, just a minor detour, is that like achievements, or the majority of achievements, are going to be account bound too. which is really cool because we have been slowly working through Lawmaster on these playthroughs. So like our Warlock did Dragonflight, obviously. Our Druid did Battle for Azeroth, and then this character, obviously, we're going for Lawmaster of the Burning Crusade. So those are all going to be account bound soon, so it'll be as if we have done them all on all our characters, which is amazing. Especially thinking of like Kalimdor and Eastern Kingdoms. Like realistically, you could never do all the zone, get Lawmaster in like from on one character. It looks like you didn't have to anyway, but you see what I mean? Like these will all be count bound, which is so good. We also do have quite a few to go, but I didn't realize how many we had done, so that's actually quite exciting. Let's have a quick look at this one too. Yes, there's a lot more on that side of the world because we've never really done Kalimdor until our Shadow Priest recently. Oh, it's a night elf. And her mount just attacked her. Okay.
Peace be with you. A loon light your path.
Oh good, help finally. There's just so much to do and I need to stay here to organise it all. I hope that you're ready to get your hands dirty.
Go in peace.
We need to learn all that we can of the Sporelings at Sporregar and their relationship to the creatures around them. One way to do that is what I'm doing, passive observation while making a note of their interactions. I need you to head over to Spawning Glen to the west, investigate the whole area and then return to me with what you saw.
May the stars guide you. Goddess watch over you.
The Watcher blinks several times in surprise. Where did you get that thing?
A shark alive.
Are you sure that's real? I mean, I knew there were large wildlife in the marsh, but there are giant creatures and then there are giant bugs. Come to think of it, the Sporelings did mention a story about a fearsome nether ray that used to terrorise them before the Boglord incursion. What if the stories are true? Oh dear, I'd better take that for safekeeping. The expedition will want to know about this.
May the stars guide you.
Okay, perfect. She's actually heading us in the opposite direction. No. That's the Sporling one. She's heading us in the same direction, which is ideal. So we'll go this way and then we'll go back and do the others. Jungle Giant, Boglord.
I need to get this.
Okay, not dropping in any tendrils for me.
It's too far away.
Yeah, we need 6. This drop rate is awful. Notice Zangar has a lot of like item drop quests rather than kill quests. There we go, that's better. Are they also over here? Yes, they are. Okay. We're going to go back since we seem to have killed most of the Boglords. Well, we'll detour for any we see on the way, but we're going to head over to the other site where there might be some. Oh my god, come on, get off the mount. Yikes. We're at a 6 now. Very good, very good. Why are we in combat? Who saw us? Oh, unstable mushroom.
I need to get closer.
Okay, ideal. The other dudes also drop the tendrils, not just the bog lords on this side. I can't believe how close we are to level 40 already. Like, leveling has gone so fast. So one thing that's going to be interesting too with the War Within is the increase to XP for ults, and how what I saw was that if you get to max level, you get like a permanent buff to your account, basically, where all your other ults get 5% XP bonus, and that goes up by 5% for each character you get to max level up to 5, so you get a total of 25% potential increase to XP. And I was like, that's really cool in theory, less so for me and how I play.
I need to get closer.
I mean, I guess you can, like what we did with our druid, you can always get to max level and then go back and finish the zones you want to. It's just sometimes quite hard to be motivated to go back. One thing I've done is I was leveling my hunter through, oh god, what's the expansion even called now? Oh my god, I can't remember. I'm gonna have to have a quick look on the map, sorry. Sidetrack. Shadowlands. God, how could I not remember that? I leveled her through Shadowlands and she got 60 when we were in the one before Revendreth, where... God, that name is failing me now too. But anyway, we hadn't even got to the last zone yet, and she got to 60, and then she wasn't getting any XP. So I took her into Dragonflight to finish her to 70, and then I keep meaning to go back because I'm trying to get Lawmaster on that. But it's just so hard to go back, and then all the quests are like low level and like they're sort of hidden. And yeah, it's just... It's a tough one. So when we're getting 25% XP, we're going to be like leveling super fast.
It's too far away.
Right, we just need one more Bog Lord Tendril.
I'm out of range.
I do think it's a good idea though, in spite of me saying that, because obviously the way I play is a little bit unique to the average person. For example, I have a friend he has a max level character of every character and every spec. And I'm not even joking, because I've seen his characters like screen. So he has like a resto druid and a balance druid. So to be fair, maybe it's not every spec, but every spec that he wants. So if he's playing multiple, he has two. And it's just kind of funny. Oh my gosh. I forgot that our dragons can actually like fly. Like normal. Ooh. I'm very excited also for dynamic flying on normal mounts for like my druid when she's in flight form. That'll be really cool. How's the Boglord slaying going? Teach those brutes not to come into Sporling territory. You made it back alive. I'll let the other Sporlings know about you, the Giant Slayer. The Spore Sacks, did you get them? You've done it. You have my people's thanks. I hope you understand this is where our young ones come from. We can't let these beasts devour the sacks. Thank you for everything you've done for my people, but they are still scared of outsiders. Fight the Boglords and rescue the Spore Sacks in the spawning glen. The future of my people is at stake. Basically, I have to keep doing that quest until I get neutral with them. That's brutal, okay. How far from neutral are we? Sporregar. Oh, not that far at all. We could probably do like one more of each. I'm just going to hand in with her. Let's see, how much rope did we get for handing in? 15. Oh, 750, 750. Yeah, we could maybe do one more. The sacks was pretty easy, to be fair. What? The boglords of Quag Ridge are eating the spawling pods? This isn't good. I was wondering why the boglords were crossing the road to go to the spawning glen. They must be starving for some reason. This just will not do. I mean, normally I wouldn't get involved, but if they continue to eat all the spawling pods, they'll wipe them out. Here's what we'll do. I'll stay here, and you head to Quag Ridge to the east and look for dietary clues as to why they're raiding the spawnings. Okay.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
How many do we need? 6, right? So we'll just kill everything around until we get 6, and hopefully that'll help.
I need to target something first.
Well, not everything, because these guys don't drop it, but the boglords at least, while we're doing this quest. And then hopefully we can get the Sporregar rep at the same time.
I don't have a target. I'm out of range.
If the drop rate is nice to us, that is.
It's too far away.
That crit was kind of insane. Where did that thingy go? Is there a did I get the nutrient? Maybe I did.
I need to get closer. I need to target something first.
How many tendrils do we have? 1? Oh damn, I only have 1.
I'm out of range. I need a target.
Oh, we did it without, just by killing these dudes. Easy. Okay, cool. Ideal. We don't even need to do any more of the tendrils. Love that.
I need to target something first.
I'm guessing now that draenei diplomacy is that quest we did before with when we were dressed up as the bird. The trip with the Sporlings will be either this lady or that other little Sporling dude. Draining the marsh is the this one, I think, where we're talking about the lake. It's just the don't eat those mushrooms one I'm not sure about.
I am honored. Go in peace.
Be sure that you collect all of the evidence carefully. We're fitting the pieces of a giant puzzle together here. A mistake on your part could lead us to the wrong conclusions. Then where would we be in our understanding of Zangarmarsh's ecology? I don't like
Goddess
this
watch
lady.
over you.
This is what you found? That's odd. These husked mushroom remains are both unusual and somehow look familiar. I have to think on this a moment. Don't go anywhere.
The loon light your path.
Yes, that's it. I knew I had seen this particular ilium of mushrooms elsewhere in the marsh. To the north is a place known as the Hewn Bog. Odd name for a place if you ask me, but I've never been there. I'll need samples of these mushrooms to confirm my hypothesis. Just be careful. I've heard that ogres have moved into the area, so you'll have to get the samples from them. Could that be why the boglords are no longer going there for their
Goddess
food?
watch over you.
Okay, now it sounds like that's going to be don't eat those mushrooms. Let's go to our little spawling person. Sorry, Marsh Walker, I don't actually want you. Feel free to run away and leave me alone. Hey, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Sporregar. You're a kind draenei, not like some of the others I've met. You should meet the rest of my people. They'll be very grateful for your help. Take these spore sacks to my leader. You will find him in Sporregar north of here. Will do, will do. Alrighty. Where's... oh, that one's all the way up there. The mushroom sample. Very far away. I'm very excited to get to 40 because I think we'll get faster flying, which will make all the difference now being at this point in the zone where we're kind of just going back and forth. You've something to show me? You've helped protect the next generation of Sporelings, draenei. We can only repay you by welcoming you into our homes. Stay for a bit and meet the other Sporelings. They will have many questions. I hope you don't mind. Level 40. I've seen your kind use shiny round pieces of metal to trade for things that you need. We're not so different from you. We use shiny round mushrooms as our currency. Glowcat mushrooms grow everywhere in the marsh. You have to know how to pick them from the ground without wrecking them. I'll teach you how to do it if you promise to bring us some of our reserves. What do you say? Life in the marsh has not been easy. We want to live in harmony with those that call it home, but our enemies out here threaten our existence. Work with us, help the people of Sporregar thrive. So they want us to get from neutral to friendly. What do I have to do here? Talk to people? No, get the mushrooms. I'm just going to go to the quartermaster and sell my stuff. Oh, you can only buy with glowcats. That's quite cool. They have a cooking recipe that we definitely should get. Oh, they have like a bog person. While like little Sporelings, they save floor, not eat them. Floor hate naga, floor smash. Very cute. Sporebats and marshwalkers accumulate fertile spores on their appendages from wandering around the tall stalk mushrooms in the marsh. As you can see, we're short people, so our options for gathering these spores are limited. Seek out the sporebats and marshwalkers and gather the fertile spores. All of Sporregar will be in your debt. I really don't see where these glowcat mushrooms are, but I'm just gonna... yes, we are faster. I'm just gonna like continue. Oh, we only need like one more. Apparently we already have some fertile spores. That's amazing. Talent. I'm going to get this one because it was recommended, purely because I want this one ultimately. So I don't know how often we're really going to use that particular totem, but we have it. Okay, not the slices. They don't have it. There's a small bat. Fertile spore is done. Ideal, okay. A quick look for these mushrooms over here. I feel like I have seen them all over the place, and now that we need them, I can't see any anywhere. You know what I mean? It used to be everywhere. Alrighty. Let's just go hand this one in, and then we'll go do the mushroom samples. And I'll just keep an eye out for glowing mushrooms, hopefully. Oh. Did you obtain the fertile spores? These are great spores. Tall stalks are vital to rebuilding our town, and after all the boglord attacks we've suffered, we're in quite the short supply. Perfect, so that's another one we can redo. I don't know if that quartermaster actually had anything we'd want. Who was he? Yeah. Now that we have one, we could get a cooking recipe. Tiny spore bat. Cute. Okay, on topic, on task. Let's go kill or get the familiar fungi. And we'll just quickly check. We're about halfway to being full rep with them, which isn't too bad. I mean full rep, to being friendly with them. Looks like the glow caps might be here too, which would just be perfect, honestly. Oh. There's a boss man over there. I wonder if we have to kill him at any point. The mushrooms have a great drop rate, so that's good. I think I see a glow cap. Over this way. Oh, I'm gonna have to set up a macro for that one so that it doesn't make us have to actually place it on the ground. I did that for my earthbind totem, so it literally just drops at my feet instead of having to worry about planting it on the ground.
I need a target.
Perfect. Where was that? There we go. They aren't the most obvious, I must say.
I don't have a target.
Oh, we have two. I didn't realize we had one already. That spell looks so cool. The fact it's like fire and ice going at once.
I need a
Heck
target.
yeah.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
I'm just going to fly us back into where it says the glow cap circle is. Oh, there's one. Just to try and make sure we're not missing them while we're killing these guys. Because the drop rate's so good that I'd rather we really just focus on the glow caps and then finish killing them. Oh, no, not the Not the dragon. Okay, cool. At least there's heaps around here. Halfway. I'm surprised I didn't aggro this dude. Elemental locked. How dare you?
It's too far away.
One more and then we can get the mushrooms and then we're done with both.
It's too far away. Three more. I don't even know what this new totem does. Oh, 40% movement speed increase? Yeah, see, I remember looking at that talent and being like, do we really care? Do we really want that? Not really. But like I said, it leads into another talent, so that's the only reason I really went with it. Last one, here we go. Once we find an ogre. I need to target something first.
Perfect. Okay. Getting back. We will half back and hand in the Torador one at some point soon. I just want to sort of finish up on this side. Because I have a feeling both of these are going to lead into something else. So we're not going to be done once we hand them in, unfortunately. We've only done 3 out of 7. I'm hoping maybe the next part we can get this zone finished. I feel like surely there can't be much left. Did you find any glow caps? They're literally everywhere in the marsh. You can spot their bright glow from far away if you pay attention. This will help us trade with other Sporelings for food and supplies. Sporregar thanks you. Cool, we can get more if we pay attention to hopefully get the... Why is... Oh, it's because they're repeatable, right? How far are we away now? Not too bad. I'm not going to focus on it though. We're going to go hand in the other quest. And then we'll go back to Torador unless she sends us off somewhere, which I'm sure she will. And if I have to rep grind a little bit, I'll do that off recording, because that's no fun for you guys to watch me just do the same thing over and over.
Elune be with you.
Did you have those samples yet?
May the stars
We definitely have a match here, and the presence of the ogres and what they were doing there explains everything. Now I get why it's called the Hue and Blog. Duh. We have to do something about this situation, but what? We can't just wipe out all of those ogres. They have every bit as much right to be here as any of the other creatures in the
go
marsh.
in peace.
Shaman, I've got an idea. I want you to head north again, this time into the heart of ogre territory. Northwest of the Hume Bog, there is a place named Angrosh Stronghold, which sits on a floating island across a large mushroom bridge. The ogres must be storing the harvested mushrooms there. I bet you'll find them all over the place, and probably on the ogres themselves too. Bring me a sufficient number, and I will try to do something about providing the Boglords with a new source of nourishment. That? Yeah, that's that one over there. Okay. We are going to half and in, and then do the Senronian Refuge one. Since these ones are that one's quite far away.
Good fortune.
Did you speak with the Feral Fen Elder?
Be kind to those less fortunate.
They refused. They are welcome to choose their own path, of course, but their choice surprises me. I would think that all draenei, including the broken and lost ones, would still remember that we're all part of the same people. I suppose he is right about the folly of deceiving them, but still, could he not see that our intentions were friendly?
Good health, long life.
That was the end of that one. Amazing. Okay. Let's go. I think this is Senronian Circle. It doesn't have a flight path, but there is the one right nearby. I'm going up the wrong ladder. So we'll go see if that's worth doing. Oh, we have a ring that's an upgrade. We have shoulders that are an upgrade, I'm guessing because of the crit. So I'm going to put those on. And we have an upgrade to our chest piece. So we're just going to be a bit... We're not too mismatched. I mean, we are, but it could be worse.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Yeah, we'll fly to here so that we can hand in warning the Senronian Circle. So yeah, a trip with the Sporregards, don't eat those mushrooms. I'm pretty sure we're on path for those. Draining the marsh, we're definitely on path for that, so that's amazing. And then we'll get to go to one of the other 3 zones that we have in the voting for right now. Well, by the time you watch this, no. I mean, I've already mentioned this. Ignore me. I'm just caffeine deprived right now, I think. I do also want to get back into a streaming schedule soon. We used to do every second Wednesday night, and I might see if I can reinstate that soon. I just sort of have to tweak my setup and stuff and make sure everything's going to work. I'm not even sure what we would stream because these parts I sort of like to keep as recordings, but we could do some potential raids or mythics on either my hunter, druid, or warlock, because they're all, well, no. My druid is nowhere near geared enough to do mythics. My hunter is. I think she's about eye level 500 now, nearly, somewhere around there. And my warlocks, to be fair, my warlock and my druid aren't geared, so it would be, would we want to do some streams to view me trying to gear them up? Or would we rather that I just do some, like, I don't know, dungeon grinding on those other 2 characters, on my hunter, who is actually like geared enough to be able to do it.
What brings you here?
The news you bring about the Naga activity in Zangarmarsh is dire. Isal was wise in sending word to us. She hasn't forgotten that the expedition cannot exist without the Circle's support. Return to your cell and let her know that help will be extended to her as soon as it is possible. Affairs in Moonglade and Sithilis have kept us members occupied, but we will do our best to send the necessary resources to the Senronian Refuge. Off we go, back to Hendon. Just, yeah, literally just inside the zone. Perfect.
What brings you here?
You are a welcome sight. Matters at the Sinronian refuge have only gotten worse since you left.
Illume light your path.
Done. Amazing. I thought there was going to be way more to that. Okay. Upgrade. Does that match? No, it doesn't. I was going to say, I was hoping we were going to get a whole lot of red and black gear now to sort of all go together, but no, that's fine. Okay, I'm going to hearth again because that'll send us closer and then head us to do these mushrooms. And hopefully we can get that pretty close to done. Thankfully with the fast flying now it's not too bad, but I will cut this out for you guys so you don't have to see me flying around the whole place. Alrighty, let's find some mushroom boxes. Only one out of that whole thing. Shocking, shocking.
I don't have a target.
Oh, hello, sir.
I'm out of range. I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
Oh, that was the fastest respawn. Not mad about it if you drop a mushroom box though.
I need a target.
He didn't, of course.
I need to target something first.
Two more and there's one down here to grab, so hopefully you, sir, will have one and then we'll be done.
It's too far away.
Go away. Oh my gosh, there's heaps in here. No. Oh my gosh, I didn't know we could keep casting that even if we got hit. That's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna fly us back to hand in. Once again, I won't make you sit through it.
Vishnu Daldiet, Asha Fela.
You have all the mushrooms that we need to create a new garden for the Boglords.
May the stars guide you.
These are perfect. Oh, thank you, Shaman. You've been ever so careful not to disturb the natural order of things, and we've gathered so much information in such a short amount of time. Now let's see if our little plan to grow a new food supply for the Boglords is going to work.
Goddess watch over you.
Done! Cool. And we got a new weapon? When did we get a new weapon? I completely didn't notice that. Amazing, new talent, and what can we get? We'll just do that one, I have no idea. Again, I'll adjust later as needed. Okay, so literally all I have to do now is the Sporregar one, so I'm going to need to grind some rep off screen, and then we'll see how much more we have to do. So we could potentially be finished in the next part and going straight into a new zone very, very soon, because literally that's all we have here now is that. Other than the word dungeons that we haven't done. So yeah, that is of course then where we're going to finish up for today. If you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support and would love if you could give this video a thumbs up. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Oh my god, what's happening? Goodness, fish is all over the show. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next part of our journey. I'll see you all very soon. Bye guys.